4 pink sheets that are just irredeemable, and a few more with very, very bad infractions that they shouldn't pass.
Shout out to Big Apple, APP, Ellie, Apple. The gossip of this said in any news you want. Maybe the day we Ghana the sport, you will watch this. The day we Ghana the good, you go watch. No worry. Updates today, yeah. Don't miss it. Leave it.
What do you see what I'm saying? I did ask them about my country.
Me culture no krenye me nim de si ye wa ha. Wo sha me nkita for me nya hwe. Afi sesia na me de maba ha. Enti I am not qualified to speak on their ayeno anadie enye no. But all I have to say is we each have a responsibility for enforcement. Sabi basa bisi wo me ho no. Police ni ebubo ye nkrofo aso no na eye kasa. Obo journalist asunkra no basa bia esi uhun say na ye mpanyifo ye wo ho and
allow us to be this is Omunina Opia poverty, no poor children, money, mama, let it to my nephew. Yes, majority, NDC are absolute to take in Parliament without even the independent or whatever. I don't actually say, I'm going to make a decision here and I don't think many The number of ballots issued to this polling station is 475. 475. The number of voters on the register.
campaign.
Okay.
Yeah, I did all it took to get the victory in this branch.
Okay.
So I'm very proud.
When you say you did all the talk, what exactly did you do?
Yeah, I aided the youth to go maximize the people come out to vote. Though the voter turnout was very low, we had the day.
But would you say a part of the reason for the low voter turnout is because of the assaults and other assaults that went on here?
I can't confirm as such. It's not due to the assault. Was there even an assault? Okay, from her side, right?
Okay.
From her side, yeah. But it's not as a result of that. Because at the initial stage, the voter turnout was also low at that time. So I won't say it was as a result of the chaos that happened.
The reason for the low voter turnout is because the people of Ablekuma North are not really interested in rerun.
You should remember today is a working day, and as such, a number of people left room for work, and I've not been able to cope. Well, I mean, you know, we've celebrated this over and over and over. It's a bit old already. I mean, this is just a confirmation of what we should have confirmed 6 months ago. So I guess that we're just ready to move on.
But the NPP is of the view that these particular 19 polling stations that we are doing the rerun, they won the election, they won the seat here. What do you have to say about it?
Well, we're looking for the results. We don't find them, do we? I still believe that the original results would have given us even a better picture than this in our favor. But if we had to go through this stress again, well, you know, so be it. This is not pleasant for anybody. But if we had to do this, it's all our contribution to the electoral process. And it's our duty to do it. But as far as we're concerned, we won already 6 months ago. So this was totally unnecessary. But we had to do it because there were no sheets to prove, you know, the case for or against.
But they said they had the carbon papers.
They did not have any carbon copies of anything. How do they had photocopies of their own results? You know, if those results cannot be authenticated, I mean, then what do we do? Every document should have some features that make it authentic. And this is the same thing that we're fighting for in my case. We have 4 pink sheets that are just irredeemable. And, you know, a few more with very, very bad infractions that they shouldn't pass, you know, the test of a pink sheet. But we accepted that in the name of progress. But for 4 of them, it was just, you have to be brain dead to accept those. But, you know, they forced their way through that. I think the numbers here, they couldn't do anything about it.
But do you think that another factor is the fact that there was an assault on our constituency that maybe scared people from coming to the center to vote?
To which center? Is this the only center where we held elections? This is not the only center where we held elections. Go and see what happened at the centers that I was overseeing. It happened all across the constituency. Okay. So this center, and I don't know about I mean, I don't even know what was going on here. You address it. A police station now, police station back, who say police officer, Ebubo, Grofuaso, Uncle Sishi, Yakasa, and Uncle Sishi, and all journalists, Moi, Akoko Safu, and Kasano Bo Masu. And ATC, baby, it's normal. Whatever needs to come out of that process should come out. Baby, there were any issues, those issues should be addressed. But I don't know to what extent it affects the credibility of the elections. We'll always address the issues, just like the Central. There were outstanding polling stations, there were issue or courts. It doesn't mean that generally the elections were not a reflection of the people. Intermediate, I mean, who problem say it was say Obi war assembly, I want merit, I was all pursue. One person.
You know, when the Papa no young said here too, a former minister for issues here, one of them may be our concern. What about your bay? Said you see what I'm saying. I did assemble a bit in my car.
Maybe culture, no crane, minim de see ya waha. Osha, menkita for menyashe. Afi sesiana mi de mabaha. Enti I am not qualified to speak on their ayeno and their enyeno. But all I have to say is we each have a responsibility for control. Sabi basabi si wo me hon. Police ni ebubo yenkrofo aso no na eye kasa. obo journalist asunkra no basabasa bia esi who said na yem penifo ye wo ho and a calming situation the relevant calls to the relevant authorities are to me a disciplining situation. But you see, trouble begets trouble. It's a high time saying you now in positions of power, no comportment, okay? And I bet public know how to behave. And depend on me to me I can't find. I mean, some.